Hello interwebs, and thanks for tuning in to the official Surrender at 20 weekly recap. My name's Panzer, and today I'm going to be bringing you some of my favorite stories from surrenderat20.net for the week of May 5th, 2013. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, remember to rate it thumbs up. This week, Riot held an AMA on Reddit on the topic of Freljord. They covered all sorts of stuff, like the Freljord event, the popularity of the tribe icons, the Howling Abyss, ARAM, Lysandra, Poros, other stuff, although all of my favorite questions were of course Poro related, like if it was intended for Poros to give away that there was a champion hiding in the bushes, or why Poros explode when you feed them too many Poro snacks. If you want to read the full summary of the AMA, refer to the links in the info below. The League of Legends website is getting a massive overhaul, and you can check out the beta of the new website now. The new site features more streamlined navigation to easily find the latest news as well as older articles. There is also now a more focused design with articles featuring artwork and videos. The community stuff has also been brought to the front and center of the site. And of course, the site is still in beta, so there's probably some new stuff to come, some fancy and shiny things. But if you want to see what they have to offer right now, I've got everything linked for you in the info below. And just so you know, pretty much everything else I talk about today is information from the public beta environment, meaning that it is highly tentative and subject to change. So please keep that in mind while you ooh and ah at all the awesome things that are to come. The newest champion in League of Legends, Aatrox the Darkened Blade, was revealed to us this week. He is a top laning melee carry champion who excels in both duels as well as team fights. He has all sorts of really cool mechanics, like he can kite, he has gap closers, and he has built-in sustain. He also has one of those really stupid passives that allows him to res after he dies, because that's not overpowered or anything. I do plan on doing a full overview of all of his abilities once he is on the PvE in all of his glory, but for now, if you want to see what has already been revealed, check out the links in the info below. And last up today, we all know that the Latin American servers are coming soon, and in typical Riot fashion, they will be releasing a skin to celebrate the launch. La Llorona Morgana might be the best Morgana skin yet. La Llorona, or the Weeping Woman, is a very well-known folk tale in Latin American culture that generally parents tell their kids to scare them into behaving. While the story itself has a lot of different variations, the general theme is that there is a beautiful woman whose name is Maria who falls in love with this very handsome man who turns out to not be a very good person. They have a couple kids together, and the man really loves the kids, but he doesn't love her at all. He's very rude, he goes off, he cheats on her, he's with other women, he's big jerk, and finally he confronts her and says, "I don't love you, I never loved you, hate you, don't want to see you, I love our kids, but that's it, I only want to see our kids, I don't want to see you." And this totally devastates her. She is beside herself with how upset she is about the fact that this man does not love her. So she decides she's going to get revenge on him. She is going to hurt him as badly as he hurt her. And the only way she can think to do this is to kill the only thing that he actually does love in the world, which is their children. So she drowns their children and then kills herself and then gets to the gates of heaven, and they question her about the whereabouts of the children that she killed, and she doesn't know where they are. So they banish her to earth until she can find her children, which she never does. So she wanders the earth in between this life and the next life, wailing and weeping, and in the meantime she kidnaps and kills children in an unsuccessful attempt to try to get into heaven. And on that note, Riot, please take my money. Please take my money, thanks. I think it's really, really cool that Riot is using like a cultural folktale ghost story sort of thing to make a new skin. And it actually brings me right into today's question, which is, if you could make a skin based on some folktale or ghost story, which would it be? Let me know in the comments below, and while you think about your answer, check out our answers to last week's question. And thanks so much for watching the Surrender at 20 weekly recap. My name's Panzer, my YouTube channel is TradeChat. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to comment below, thumb up, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Be sure to check back next Sunday and every Sunday for future Surrender at 20 weekly recaps and to see if your comment is in our featured section. I hope you guys are all having a great week. I love you all. You're in my hearts. I'll see you soon. Bye. When she gets to the gates of heaven, they question her on where her children are because their souls are missing, and she obviously can't answer as to where they are, so she is doomed to walk the earth and try to find her children in order to get into Mexico. Oh my God. It was going so well to get into Mexico. I'm losing my mind.